Hey, how are you guys doing today? So, we're at episode 25. We're going to be doing some casual gameplay today, and we're going to be catching up on some of our DDO points. Making sure it's actually picking up. Looks like we're good at this point. Went to the Hall of Heroes, not exactly where we were trying to get, but... So, I do hope you guys are having an amazing day. Come out in the marketplace real quick. Okay. So the plan for the day is kind of a short little episode, but we'd be catching up on some of our DDO points and stuff like that. And I'll run over here. Let's see.
Mimics are breeding out of control. Hunt the mimics.
Oh, I like that part. So it's a hunt the mimic thingy. That'll be fun. Let's check what we have done to what level, right? Let's do it like this. Let's check backwards. Okay, so we're going to go all the way back to the very beginning of this game real quick. Which I know sounds ridiculous, but that is what's about to happen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to work back through, and we're going to gain all the DDO points from it. Okay. Honestly, at this point, I'm pretty sure our cleric could do some of these missions. I'd have to check. But we'll actively do them anyway. So at 11th level, we're obviously a little bit brute too high for this little island. But the thing is, we didn't knock it out when we should have. And so, Korthos Island, we want the points off of it still. And so let's look this over. What is this? A jeweler's toolkit, huh? Hold on, we're gonna use our guild DDO store benefit for the day real quick. Okay, so pluck is what it is. Oh, retain code. Sorry, guys. Apply it. Boom. And we got a jeweler's toolkit. Let's look what's up in here too, real quick. I'm only usually interested if there's well, I kind of think I need that firebat creature companion. Okay, let's get past these creature companions. Wait, I'm not really sure what these special fighting companions are. Okay. Well, let's get out of that. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, we'll just knock this out real quick. This will be like boom. What we'll do is we'll go in, bonk him on the head. I could summon our cleric. He's probably already activated, but he's 11th level, so this is kind of ridiculous.
Coming from deep in the crypt, you hear the strange and unsettling echoes that Kaya spoke of. Strange. Sarcophagi line the... You notice something strange about the wall to the west. If you found some kind of secret door in the wall. Once you open it, you can reach whatever's behind it.
We'll take him. We'll just sell him.
A chest. It's out in the open and unprotected. You found the triggering mechanism for some sort of trap.
Yeah, we're
in this
not
room.
able to do anything about that.
Acid sprays out of the wall as the gate slams shut.
This is all crap that's gonna get sold, by the way.
A treasure chest glimmers in this passage. There may be something of use inside.
Nope, there's not.
What were those cultists up to? This bears more investigation.
So all we're gonna do is get back to where we're at the start of this stuff, so that we can make sure to get it.
As you slay these foul cultists, a treasure chest glimmers in the dark passage here. There's a Sahuagin in here, performing some kind of ritual. Come, dead son. A magical crest appears from the destroyed altar. If you take it with you, it may be useful later.
Absolutely.
You continue to hear cultists about their evil work from further inside the crypt.
You know, I almost want to speed this up with like hastiness, but I think that's wasteful a little bit, but...
There's another Sahuagin. It croaks. Cragwolf Hayton. Another crest drops out as you smash the altar. There might still be other altars elsewhere in this crypt.
Okay, now we're starting to rock it. So
in the middle of this chamber,
we should find anything that's worth
altar.
anything.
By it, a Sahuagin. When the altar collapses, a third crest appears.
But
glows
we'll get
with
the
cold
points.
magic.
And points do add up. The XP, I don't think we actually earn XP even for this at all, to be honest. I think we just close it out, earn favor and DDO points.
A magical barrier blocks the way, and you fit the last crest in place, and the magic shield dissipates. The last Devourer Altar shatters. Your bold action saved Korthos and brought the Sahuagin's fell scheme to naught. The treasure chest in the antechamber is now yours.
Okay, that's how fat that literally is fast as crap, right? So let's do it again, and then we'll have that closed out. We'll close out this whole island pretty fast, I hope. Like, it shouldn't be a challenge in any way. And honestly, because we don't get XP, we can just actually run through and beat the crap out of this guy, right?
Coming from deep in the crypt, you hear the strange and unsettling echoes that Kaya spoke. Strange.
Let's see how we can do
Sarcophagi
this.
line the... You notice something strange about the wall to the west. If you search the wall, you may discover more. A treasure chest glimmers in the dark passage here. There's a Sahuagin in here, performing some kind of ritual. A magical crest appears from the destroyed altar. If you take it with you, it may be useful later. You continue to hear cultists about their evil work
I'll pull
from
out my
further
bow.
inside the crypt. As you slay these foul
Okay.
cultists,
The bow was
another
not the
treasure
way to
chest. Perhaps the cultists brought it here, but it's yours now. There's another Sahuagin. It croaks.
Crag Wolf Hayton, in life.
Another crest drops out as you smash the altar. There might still be other altars elsewhere in this
Get it?
crypt.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just run in here.
In the middle of this chamber is an evil Devourer Altar. By it, when the altar collapses, a third crest appears. It glows with cold magic.
Well, that's not good. Okay.
A magical barrier blocks the way, and behind it, you fit the last crest in place. And the magic shield the last Devourer Altar shatters. Your bold actions saved Korthos and brought the Sahuagin's fell scheme to naught. The treasure chest in the antechamber is now yours.
Now it's time for the next one. So that went fast, right? And we got all our points for it, so like, we're not gimped anyway. We're way over what we need to be for this stuff. You know the one I want to knock out real quick? If these people needed help on these, I would help them too. What level is that guy? One, actually first level. Okay, on this one, I'm going to bust out my henchman right off the bat, because this is a protected crystal one. Honestly, I've never been amazing at protectums. Or, the ones where you have to escort somebody somewhere. I hate that
Ahead
crap.
is the cellar where the Caneth crystal is hidden.
In theory, though, these guys
You
shouldn't
can
have a
feel
chance.
the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke
I'll
of.
go like this.
But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
But they can't sneak up past this guy. This guy actually has some spot check. I'm pretty sure we can keep this safe. And obviously that henchman has spot too, right? Oh, I see the guy. Maybe they were drawing me out. Not sloppy on my part. We'll just stay here. And I'll fix my hat a little bit. That's a little while, guys. Come on. Oh. Are you serious? My inventory slots are full. Okay. One dude's gonna show up, and he's gonna show up right here. So we'll go like this.
You have slain the last
Absolutely.
Korthos, thus protecting the Caneth Crystal and saving Korthos.
So we're gonna junk out a bunch of this crap real quick. That's actually really good. Okay. And this should have this done.
Ahead is the cellar where the Caneth Crystal is hidden. You can feel the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
All these little Korthos Island missions are really quick, to be honest. Honestly, I don't think I should have missed that guy. But, yeah, it could happen. We're not falling for anything, so I'm trusting to get away from them. If they break that, we just lose. A dude'll come.
slain the last cultist, thus protecting the Caneth Crystal and saving Korthos.
Okay. We just got that guy done. I have this one ready. This is going to be pretty fast, I would think,
Dust
right?
and mold fill this ill-maintained storehouse. You can hear the telltale skittering of vermin
So there's a
nearby.
puzzle in this one, so it's kind of cool.
This appears to be the main storeroom. It seems the villagers have been preparing for a protracted siege. A large silver key falls out. A Sarhagan emerges from a hidden passage, demanding the key. You mustn't let the scrolls fall into Devourer hands.
Yeah, well, we don't need that. Okay. Now the puzzle.
door swings open. It appears that the floor in this room can be moved and rotated.
I've done this a couple times. And yes, sometimes I forget how we do it. I'm pretty sure we're almost there though.
The protective spell dissipates. All that remains now is to take and deliver the scroll.
Scroll achieved. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time.
Dust and mold fill this ill-maintained storehouse. You can hear the telltale skittering of vermin nearby. This appears to be the main storeroom. It seems the villagers have been preparing for a protracted siege. A large silver key falls. A Sarhagan emerges from a hidden passage, demanding the key. You mustn't let the scrolls fall into Devourer hands.
Boom. We critical them. That's kind of hilarious. That's just like. Psh. My mustache is tickling my nose.
The door swings open. It appears that the floor in this room can be moved and rotated.
We'll just set that up right off the bat, right?
The protective spell dissipates. All that remains now is to take and deliver the scroll.
Okay. And those are the base 3 ones done out of the way right off the bat. So then that would enable us to come into here and get the tavern. I'm gonna summon this guy and grab myself a Kleenex real quick. Hold on one second, I'll be
Your
back.
waiting bears fruit. This must be the collaborator stepping in from the dark.
Okay. Sorry about that. Let's kick this guy's butt. So of course he gets to get away for some reason. Even though we have him dead to rights, right? Well, you know what? Let's do this. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna be an archer. What the crap? You know what? My little rogue dude jumps up there, no problem. Okay.
Your stalwart defense gives the Sahagin pause.
Why,
but you
yes,
hear
it
more of
does.
them gathering outside for a final assault. You notice a small chest hidden behind the bar.
We'll get that after. Come on. Come on. Okay, we'll get that now.
You have weathered the Southwargan storm. Now, after that traitorous Jacoby Drexelhand,
I think
he
this
must
is
have
some
fled
kind of
into the
poison
cellar.
bow. Yeah. Oh, it's acidic.
Drexelhand isn't here.
So we can find this
However,
or use this.
webbed footprints on the ground betray the location of a secret passage. The chamber beyond the secret passage looks ancient, predating Korthos village.
Oh, we want stuff. Wait, I'm gonna be sneaky. Maybe I should get a level of rogue on this guy. I'm mostly joking about the level of rogue. I don't think my stats are right for that. He'd do okay.
weaselly Drexelhand has nowhere left to run. Finish
Yeah,
the
let's
job.
pull out our thing.
Drexelhand thought that siding with the Sahuagin would save his life.
So that's relatively easy and fun, right? And we got some junk to sell. We'll recall out of this. Okay. So we're gonna sell whatever it is from here, you know. So let's go to this lady. Okay, back in again.
Your waiting bears fruit. This must be the collaborator stepping in from the dark.
We'll just slaughter this time.
Your stalwart defense gives the Sahagin pause, but you hear more of them gathering outside for a final assault. You notice a small chest hidden behind the bar.
Any second now they're gonna come through that door. I think we're so far ahead of the program on this that they're not. Oh, well they're sneaky. They didn't spawn them in front of my
You
rage
have
hits,
weathered
huh?
the Southwagen storm. Now, after that traitorous Jacoby Drexelhand, he must have fled in. Drexelhand isn't here. However,
Let's spot
webbed
check this.
footprints on the ground betray the location of a secret. The chamber beyond the secret passage looks ancient, predating Korthos village.
This cave is pretty awesome though, right? Like this place overall. Can you imagine a place with this big of a cavern beneath it? It'd be insane.
There. That weaselly Drexelhand has nowhere left to run. Finish the job.
Drexelhand thought that siding with the Sahuagin would save his life.
Okay, now we finish out on that. Okay, so this wraps up the free-to-play ones that are in this village. Here's the reality. We could do this. I think this lady wants some kind of Scully's drug that we have to get from the DDO store. Let's look at what that is. 5 DDO coins. I'm willing to do that. Think we. Okay, boom. Got that. And we're just collecting these missions real quick. These are all going to be outside of the village, and I'll do those next weekend. We'll be back at our normal time, and we'll also have a little bit longer of a play time. I do want to thank you guys for hanging out and being epic. Peace and very best wishes, and stay amazing. See you next week.